Titans, welcome to another Form Titan video, and in this video we'll demonstrate how to configure mail list for targeting functionality. Now, targeting functionality means that you can send your form to multiple people in your list, and in order to create that list you'll need to know how to configure that mail list, and I will show you how in this video. So top right, there are two ways of doing this, but the easiest way is to click on My Account. You've got something here called mailing list. You can click add list, and then you can add a name for the list. You can say, for example, let's say demo mail list. Then you can add a description. This is used for demo only. Then you have an option to set this if this mailing list is now active. Okay, if you check that, it becomes active, so you can use it in any targeting functionality. Next, you have to set up I agree to terms and conditions. All users in this list agree to receive email from me. Please do not add any people on the list that haven't given you the consent. I will not buy any lists and upload them. This means that you cannot purchase any random list from the internet and start uploading them, as you will be abusing the privilege we give you here, and there will be consequences for that. Click apply, and now this list is ready. Okay, so now I want to manage the list members. So if I click on that, you can see I get two options. I can either add them manually, or I can add the list members from a CSV. In this one, I'll just do a simple, just to demonstrate how it works. Let's say I'll add a random person in here, and their name, and then I can say this person is active. Okay, if I click apply, this person has now been added to my list. Okay, now I just have to agree everything and check update list. Now this list has been activated and it's ready for use. So how we do it is simply by going back into the form builder. Go back into the form. And now if I was to go ahead and see view more, and we'll go to targeting, configure, you can now see I can add a campaign here. Okay, I can just call it demo campaign, and I want to focus on number 4 here directly because I can go to it. Okay, so let's say if I go next, we'll ignore this for now. We'll just call this test, test, and test. Test, and then here. In the list here, you can see because that list is active, I can now use it. So I can just go just like that, and then I'm good to go. If I want to add another list, I can do it this way too, which is another medium of allowing you to add lists. It takes you to the same menu. And this is how it's done. It's very, very simple to add the list. Hope you've learned from it. And yeah, you can just simply configure that and use in the targeting and you're good to go.